Hey y'all, welcome to Lunar Tarot. Today's message is for Aquarius, Sun, Moon, and Rising signs. And it is for the time around the February new moon. February's new moon is on the 17th, so we got a couple days, y'all, to work with this energy. But new moons are a great time for setting out our plans, setting our intentions, and definitely a great time for working on your manifestations. All right. We are going to start off with an oracle card just to see kind of what energy is coming out for us. And we get Iris, she who changes, transformation, change, enchantment. Love this card, love this energy for a new moon. All right. I love this snake on her arm, shedding that old skin, right? Transforming into something new. All right, y'all, let's hop on into these cards. Let's see what's going on here. All right, so right off the bat, Ace of Swords with the Hermit. Ace is all about those new beginnings. Swords, the suit of ideas, of intellect, and paired with the Hermit, which is this card of isolation, but it's like isolation with a purpose, okay? It's not just about hiding yourself away from the world. It's about getting your plan together. It's about assessing what's working, what's not, right? And when you go into this hermit mode, I think that's when you're going to get this wonderful new idea coming forward for you, something that is really exciting for you, okay? Something that is really moving in the direction that you want your life to go into. All right. So if you can, especially before this new moon, maybe on the night of the new moon, take a little bit of time just to self-reflect. Okay. Next up, we've got this 10 of Cups, 6 of Pentacles. 10 of Cups, that card of happily ever after, of fortune after difficulty. Okay, this is ultimate fulfillment. Cups, that suit of relationships, love, friendships, family, emotions. Okay, so this wonderful fulfilling energy, and paired with the 6 of Pentacles, which a lot of people break the 6 of Pentacles down into this card of charity. But it's not just charity, it's deciding who's worthy of what, okay? She is deciding this person is worthy of a few pentacles, this person is not, all right? So it's taking that time to decide, where do I want to put my energy? What is the important kind of end game? What am I really going after, okay? All right, next up, 2 of Wands, 4 of Wands. Yeah, so 2 of Wands, that card of leaving your comfort zone, going out to explore the world, seeing what all the world has to offer. And paired with the 4 of Wands, this wonderful card of celebration. Okay, it can be a card of marriage, sometimes called the card of 1111. We can kind of see it, 1111, with these 4 wands up right next to each other, right? So a card of manifestation. This idea that you are bringing out into the world, this is part of your overall manifestation journey, okay? This is how, this is the beginning of how we get to this 10 of Cups, okay? It's definitely a journey worth going on. It is worth leaving that comfort zone for, all right? All right. And next up, we get 10 of Pentacles with the Strength card. All right, 10 of Pentacles, it's this card of long-term stability, long-term abundance, kind of ultimate long-term stability and abundance. All right, it's really the story of this multiple generations of this family in the garden of their family home while the pentacles rain down on them. It's the goal. It's what you're going after, along with the 10 of Cups. It's family plus stability plus abundance. Just a wonderful story. Now, we are paired with the Strength card, okay? And I'm not going to sugarcoat this for you all. Chances are you're going to hit some challenges in this. It's not going to be smooth sailing all the way. The good news is we've got the Strength card coming out, reminding us she carries divine strength within her. She reminds us we all carry that divine strength within us. All right. This is about strength, is a card about strength, yes, absolutely, but also control. All right. You control your destiny, is the message coming out. All right. You have the strength inside you and you control your own destiny. If 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups is where you want to end up in life, it's absolutely there for you. Okay? It's time for you to grab the reins, though. It's time for you to run with this idea that you have. All right? It's time to get moving, is the message. Okay? All right, so next up we've got Six of Swords, Nine of Wands. All right, so some of y'all might be moving. That's that Six of Swords energy. But really, it's about moving. As you're pursuing this idea, I feel like it's taking you out of an environment that's a little chaotic, an environment maybe you know you don't fit in quite right with, all right? What is concerning paired with that Nine of Wands. Nine of Wands is this person has been through a battle. They emerged victorious, okay? But they are still waiting. They're still anticipating another attack. We can see her. She's just filled with anxiety, just wand at the ready. Where's it coming from? Where's this other shoe going to drop from? I don't know what's going on, you know. You are victorious. You're moving into some place that is calmer, that is not this I have to be on guard at all times kind of energy. And I think it's going to take you a minute to get used to that. You're used to being on guard. You're used to be anticipating the next attack. You're used to, you know, always kind of having to go to battle, right? But you're moving on to calmer shores. You're not going to need to carry that energy with you. So it's going to take you a minute to get used to. You're just kind of like, this is too good to be true. This can't be my life right now. Everything's working out too good for me. Well, why can't it be your life, Aquarius? Why can't things just work out for you? You know, I'm waiting to hear an answer on that. If you have an answer, let me know in the comments. But my guess is there's no good reason why it can't be you. Okay? All right, we're going to talk bottom of the deck cards, because we have got Strength again, that divine reminder. All right, you have the strength, you have the control, you are the master of your fate. All right, and we're paired with the Star card, this wonderful card of hope, of healing, of possibility. All right, also a card of manifestation. She is pulling her thoughts down onto this world, bringing her manifestations to life in this reality. Okay, you carry that divine connection just like we all carry that divine connection. All right. Focus on that positive hope, healing, possibility kind of energy, Aquarius. All right? You absolutely can do this. And, you know, just going to pull it, because look at that, the Star card yet again. Okay? The other deck, the Sun card. Success, victory, freedom. All right? So it's literally in the cards for y'all. This wonderful, beautiful future. That's not to say you're not going to hit some challenges, but the good news is, I mean, the challenges aren't big enough to even make it to the cards, all right? This new beginning that you're working on, I do feel like you don't trust it at first. It's like it's all working out way too easily. Those are limiting beliefs. That's lack mindset. That's not going to help you. Okay, those kinds of thoughts block you. So try to remove those from your thought processes. There is no good reason it can't be you, Aquarius. All right. All right, so the first oracle card we get, deep cellular healing, Arcturus energy, physical and emotional healing. Yeah, that's the cutting the limiting beliefs that we were just talking about, okay? There's no good reason it can't be you, all right? If anything, there's a million and one reasons why it should be you, all right? Try to face it with some hope, some positivity, all right? The next card we get, Lady of the Lake, new beginnings, something is about to happen. All right, new beginnings with a new moon reading with Miss Iris, she who changes, transformation, change, enchantment. All right, all these new cards of new beginnings, right? It's time to trust this new beginning is going to work out so incredibly well for you, Aquarius. All right, hang on to that hope, that possibility. Right. Next we get rain, cleansing, purification, hydration. It's time to cleanse yourself, purify your thoughts. All right, do not focus on all that can go wrong. Time to focus on everything working out because it looks like it's going to be working out. All right. The only card in here that speaks to any challenges is that Nine of Wands card. And that's that person creating the challenge for themselves. They don't trust this new path just yet, right? That's a them problem. The new path is taking them to amazing, wonderful places of stability, of fulfillment, of celebration. Okay, it's time to purify and cleanse those thoughts, right? And the last card we get, Sun, healing energy, happiness, comfort, joy. I love we get the butterfly on the Sun card, just another symbol of transformation. All right, that's what you have to look forward to, Aquarius, is this happiness, comfort, joy. That's what you should be focusing on. That's what's coming in for you. Okay? I really wish wherever you are at was not this place where you need to feel on guard. You're moving into a place where you don't need to feel that way anymore. Okay? Because things are going to start working out for you, especially after this new moon. So take this time during this new moon, set your intentions. Where do you want to be? Use really positive, uplifting kind of thoughts and messages as you're setting these intentions, though. All right. All right, Aquarius, that is the message I have for you for the February new moon. I hope this helps bring some clarity and understanding to your experience. If this reading resonated, go ahead and let me know down in the comments. Leave a like, hit that subscribe button so you don't miss out on any future messages. Maybe even hit that share button. Pass this message along to someone that needs to hear it. Other than that, I just want to thank you all so much for being here with me today. I truly do appreciate each and every one of you, and I hope you have a wonderful day.